Thursday, April 16th, 2026. Hello, I am John Michael Chambers, and this is your War Report. I ask you to listen with love, as where we go one, we go all. The following report was provided in part by Guardian Daniel R. The forbidden history of the Khazarian Mafia and the City of London equals banking, capital of the world. About 1200 AD, an incredibly evil society emerged in Khazaria. The Khazarian Mafia king and his inner circle of oligarchs practiced ancient Babylonian black magic, Baal worship. In return, their god, Satan, was said to promise them power over the world and all its riches. The secret Satanism was based on torturing and raping children, the younger and more innocent, the better, drinking their adrenochromed blood, and then sacrificing them in honor of their god, Baal. The leaders of the surrounding nations, especially Russia, were disturbed by Khazarian crimes against their people, which included kidnapping of their young children and infants for their blood sacrifice ceremonies. By 800 AD, the Russians led a group of nations surrounding Khazaria, invaded and conquered it. Then, they delivered an ultimatum to the Khazarian king that he must choose one of the three Abrahamic religions for his people: Islam, Christianity, or Judaism. The Khazarian king chose Judaism, but only pretended to practice it while continuing to sacrifice children to Baal so the Khazarian Mafia could rule the world. The Khazarian Mafia then invaded England, murdered King Charles I, and began the English Civil Wars. The wars raged for nearly a decade and resulted in launching the British Empire and setting up the City of London as the banking capital of Europe. By 1913, the globalist cartel run by the Rothschilds and Khazarian Mafia, who posed as following the Jewish faith but in reality worshipped Baal, owned the Federal Reserve and central banking system. The Jewish nationalist movement of Zionism originated in Eastern and Central Europe in the latter part of the 19th century, was in reality organized by the globalist cartel and Khazarian Mafia. Zionism had as its goal the creation and support of a Jewish national state in Palestine. In reality, the globalist cartel formed the Zionist movement in Israel in order to create continual wars and take over the Israeli people. They falsely convinced the Jewish people that they had a right to claim Israel for themselves. Join me and Captain Rob Cunningham to get your questions about this and many other things answered live. Mark your calendars for the Patriot Q&A Power Hour. April 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be taking your questions in our private room, our private Zoom room, live. Get your questions answered. Learn about this option by visiting jmcbroadcasting.com and click on Premium Portal. If that's not for you, 99% of all we produce is free of charge. Join our free subscription at the same website. The following global financial reset, it's happening right now. Free educational modules are available for you at wealthcoachuniversity.com. And please, those with investable assets, buy gold, buy silver, buy now, but buyer beware. Call my resource, Bill Armour, 310-407-0239. The dawning of the golden age is upon us. Follow my military, intelligence, and economic reporting, lean and mean. Visit our broadcasting schedule at jmcbroadcasting.com.
The global financial reset is underway and happening now. The battle rages on with competing parallel systems. The current deep state Federal Reserve Central Bank system and the system President Trump and team has developed. While the dawning of the golden age is upon us, we are presently in the danger zone through the reset transition.
Join me and my prominent guests every Wednesday live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on JMC Broadcasting's backup Rumble channel on X, Facebook, and YouTube. Sign up for JMC's free weekly war report, including notifications of when the Global Financial Reset Show is published. The future is bright, and it belongs to us, not to the global elite.
Global Financial Reset. Only from JMC Broadcasting.